Hello. Oh man. All right. It is Tuesday? Yeah. It's Tuesday. We are getting into skin school today. We are going to talk all things skin barrier and what you can do to, first of all, understand what your barrier is and does. Secondly, how to find out if it's compromised. And thirdly, what to do about it. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I am going to do all my little admin stuff, etc. So thank you for hanging out while I do that. Welcome. Good morning. Ish, I guess it's 11:30 my time, but I always feel like it's still kind of morning. I have my protein shake in a wine glass with a glass straw. Don't be jealous. And I also have some coffee because, come on, let's be real. Listen, I just try to live abundantly, you know what I mean? And sometimes it is drinking my protein shake out of a wine glass with a glass straw. Oh no. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna do my admin work. If you are here to hang out and learn about the skin barrier, feel free to share the live. That would be amazing. I'm going to do my work on here to share it with all of y'all who aren't yet on here, but probably will be. What a beautiful day it is. I had a fantastic Memorial Day yesterday. I hope that you guys did too. It was so amazing out. All right, so come learn. I can't do 5 things at once. I try it all the time and it just doesn't work. Okay, come learn about your skin barrier, how to know if it's compromised, which it most likely is, which is most likely the case. And how to fix it. All right, so I am going to do that here, and then I'm gonna have to do all the weird meta stuff. So there's that, you know what I mean? We're just gonna roll along with it. We're gonna do what we need to do. Hey there. Say hey, thanks so much. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well too. Great to see that you're hanging out in the live. We're gonna talk some really good stuff today. It's gonna be amazing, you guys. So yeah, if you've been having problems with your skin, or you know somebody that's having problems with their skin, whether it's they're worried about their aging, or they're getting acne, or they're dealing with other like skin issues, etc. This is the live for them. This is the live for you. If that's something that you have seen, which a lot of people are. I mean, everybody's out there searching for skincare products. Obviously, it's why Sephora and Ulta are still in business. That's why people go there like every day looking for something new, thinking that that's going to be the answer to all things. You know what I mean? But good thing is that we do have an answer to it. That's the greatest part of all. But no one else tells you, so I'm here to do that today. All right. Let's see. So I've done that over there. I've made it so that I can, I think, share this now. My God, it's like such a nightmare. Like, why do I have to do so many things to share? You know what I mean? Can I just, God, hold on. Yes. Right. Okay, I'm back. I had to make sure that thanks for waiting that out. I had to make sure that I was not hearing myself talk. Is really what it is. I was not hearing myself talk. Okay, well, you guys, we are going to jump into the barrier conversation in just 1 second. I appreciate you all being here. I'm just doing one last teeny tiny admin thing, and then we are going to be on our way. And I'm going to tell you all about why your skin is acting up, why it has been giving you problems, and what you can do about it. So there's that. All right. Let's see. Perfect. I think we are like good to go. All right. So welcome. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys all had a fantastic Memorial Day yesterday. Like I said, I had a great time. It was a beautiful day out. I went and I just like put my sunscreen on and I soaked up the sun. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing. I was very, very excited about it. I really wasn't doing anything at all. I actually was at like a picnic with my friends and family, and I was just sitting out like in an area that was like all the light was there, and all the sun was there, and then someone finally called over to me and they were like, "What are you doing? Just like standing over there by yourself?" And I was like, "I'm soaking up the sun. You had a problem with that?" Hello. It was funny. Anyway, I wished I'd have brought a blanket because I literally would have just laid out and just chilled and did whatever. It was just like music in the background. It was like literally beautiful day. I have some pictures from yesterday. Maybe I'll share some stuff on social and you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about because it was legit like just so gorgeous. It was the perfect day. It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. It was just right. Like that little Goldilocks in her porridge. You know what I mean? I loved everything about it. Anyways, if you have ever dealt with any kind of sensitivity in your skin, if you have any kind of like issue on your skin, there's probably something going on with your barrier. Last week, we talked about the microbiome. And this week, during our Skin School Live, which is today, every Tuesday, we are going to talk about how, because last week, like I said, we talked about the microbiome, how everything is like, it's like an invisible ecosystem. It keeps your skin like happy and balanced and all of that. But we're going to go deeper today into our skin's protective layer, which is called the skin barrier. It basically is like an armor, it's like a suit of armor for your body. And trust me, if you're, like I said, if your skin is acting out, it's because there's something not right with your barrier. Your skin barrier is the thinnest skin that is all along your body. And it keeps everything that needs to stay in, and it keeps everything that needs to stay out. So it keeps your body physically, like your entire body, in a state of homeostasis. It's pretty remarkable considering what it is. It's such a thin layer of skin that just lines us as humans, but in reality, it does so much. It's absolutely, it's baffling. It's fascinating. It's so cool. If you want to read more about the skin barrier, if you want to get super nerdy like I do, go to my blog on champagneapothecary.com and you can see there where there is there's actually a lot of things about the skin barrier, lots of deep dives. It's like, oh my God, it's just so great, and it's so fun. It's so fun to me anyways. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Your skin barrier, you guys, is like a brick wall. So if you're a Pink Floyd fan, you might like this. Basically, the skin cells themselves are like bricks, and then the lipids and the fats in between them are like the mortar. So that's kind of the way that your skin is set up and how and what that looks like. It's like a brick wall, and it has like your skin cells and then your lipids and your fats around it. Its job, like I said, is to keep moisture in, to keep all the good stuff in, and to keep irritants out. And I'm talking like free radicals, bacteria, viruses, toxins, environmental stuff, all kinds of things out of your body, and keeping like the good stuff in and keeping everything in homeostasis. And when it's strong, you'll feel that your skin, it feels so smooth, it's hydrated, it's even. But when it's weak and when it's compromised, well, let's talk about that and what that looks like. Is a bare skin barrier than human skin asking for a friend? Honestly, I don't know the answer words of that. That's amazing. I love that so much. It made me laugh. So yeah, when your skin barrier is weak, here are some signs of compromised barriers. You're going to see dryness, you're going to see flaking, you're going to see redness, you're going to see irritation, you're going to feel tightness or burning when you're cleansing your skin. You're going to find that you get breakouts that almost seem like it's more like irritation than clogged pores. You're going to have sudden sensitivities to products, etc., even things that you've been using for a really long time and you've always loved. And this is kind of the nature of the beast with everybody. If you are feeling any of those things, which most people are, I mean, I talk to people every single day about their skin. Every single day, whether it's in person or online. I am talking to people about their skin every single day. And I like 10 out of 10 people essentially have compromised barriers. Most people who aren't using ETHYST, I'm seeing they are having like a lot of signs of this stuff: redness, inflammation, like I said, dryness, flaky patches, tightness, burning, sensitivities. So it's like, it's all of those things yet again. And that's kind of like those compromised, that's a sign of all of the like compromised, of a compromised barrier. Anyone feeling like, attacked yet? I know I would be prior to my journey with ETHYST, and that is just a fact, because everything I've seen it all, I've like used it all, I've done it all, and I know how this all goes. So if you're dealing with that, you might think, and most people do think, that they have sensitive skin. But you don't have sensitive skin. You have sensitized skin. You have a compromised barrier, and you need to get your barrier back to health. So that is what I'm going to help you to do, and to understand a little bit more about like why it's doing that and what you can do to change it. So first and foremost, obviously, it's well, I guess it's not obvious, but it's the things that are compromising your skin barrier are as follows. People over exfoliate too much. So that's one of the biggest things I find. Too much exfoliation, too much sun exposure, harsh cleansers. So people using like foaming and gel cleansers that are really like harsh on the skin and are actually stripping away the skin's natural oils. People who are using like too many quote active ingredients like glycolic and retinol. Like people are using glycolic and retinol together. You can use them, but you can't use them back to back like that, because first and foremost, like they cancel each other out. When you're using them, you can't use like glycolic and then put retinol on. It's just you're wasting your stuff. And because they cancel each other out, but also they cause problems where it's like now you're giving too much aggressive activity to the skin, and you're finding that you're finding yourself in a compromised barrier situation. So and then like they'll be scrubbing on top of it. It's just like, no, it's too much. Again, everybody always thinks when they have a problem with their skin that they need to scrub it away, that they need to, use something to strip it away. That is not the case. What you want to do is you want to make your skin healthier. You want to make your skin more hydrated. You want to give your skin and create an environment for your skin so that it works well and does what it needs to do for you. And it's actually like you're creating like a conducive environment for just it to use its proper systems in the right way. It's why ETHYST is built the way that it's built, right? It's like, I say this all the time. It's based in what is like already living in our skin and what we need in order for all of our processes to work. That's what's in the product, and that helps your skin to work well. And it's giving a lot of hydration to the skin, and it's helping to keep that microbiome in symbiosis, and it's helping to keep the skin barrier healthy, and you're not attacking it. And so with all of that comes really good, beautiful, healthy, radiant skin. And that is just a fact. So stop over stripping it. Like stop taking away from it so much, feeling like you need to attack it. I feel like that's what everybody feels like they need to do. They have a problem and they go to attack it. You need to it's like gentle parenting. It's like, coming in softly and being like, oh, I see there's a problem. Let me kind of give you a blanket and take care of you and nurture you and give you a conducive environment for you to grow strong and healthy. That's the same kind of concept with the skin. And you're right, Bo. Hydrated skin is so absolutely very important. Like, it is the most important thing that you can do for your skin, is to give it hydration and to make sure that it is, and that you're sealing all of that in, and you're keeping that into your skin, and that you're putting your skin barrier in the most positive place that it could possibly be. Additionally, stress, lack of sleep will also cause problems with your skin, with your skin barrier. So if you have a problem sleeping, get magnesium butter. Honest to God, I don't even know how come, especially on X, I do not know how come I still see people going, oh my God, I didn't sleep well last night. Well, like, get magnesium and fix that problem, okay? You will never have to say that again, unless you're just using it for clickbait, which, like, I mean, let's be real, most people are. But honestly, it is, truly, like, magnesium will change the game for you, and it will also help you to change your body chemistry as it is. But that sleep is so crucial, and not being so, like, stressed is so crucial, just to your overall systems in general. So is it better to bury your barrier? No, it's not better to bury your barrier, Stephen. It is better to take care of it and give it a conducive environment in order for it to work properly. And so how do you do that? Well, again, stop stripping it. Strip it back, people. Strip it back, okay? And by that, I mean simplify your routine. We're talking, you want a cleanser, a toner, a good moisturizer, a good SPF, okay? Like, lots of hydration. You want to give it the good things. So, like, for example, like the Clarity Cleanse for ETHYST, it's, I feel like I had something on my eye. Anyway, it's a lactic acid based cleanser, and it's the most mild form of AHA that you can use, and you can use it regularly every single day. But it's also an AHA that's actually giving you hydration as you're using it. So while it's like getting rid of all the dullness, the dryness, etc., it's actually giving back to your skin, and it's not stripping it of anything. It's not stripping of your natural oils. It's a cream cleanser on top of it, so it doesn't have any harsh foaming, aggressive action that it's taking. So you want to use something like that for a cleanser, and that's the ETHYST Clarity Cleanse. Then you want to use, a toner that's a really hydrating toner, something like the ETHYST Awakening, where it's a rejuvenating cleanser, right? It's all about, like, hydration. There's no alcohol, there's no witch hazel, there's nothing that strips your skin. In fact, it's all hyaluronic acid, mineral rich seawater, lots of really good vitamin C. It's like, it's giving back to the skin. The answer is to give back to your skin, and to do it in a very simple way. So again, with the cream cleanser, the toner, you might want something like the Transcendence, which is a vitamin C serum. But it's not only a vitamin C serum, it actually has lots of hyaluronic acid in it, so it has tons of moisture, along with the Daily Ritual, which also has tons of moisture. But hello, we're on pre-order. We're on back order. We have so many orders coming through for the moisturizer, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to share with you the things that I have to say about ETHYST. My God, it is like, the next gen is so exciting. I cannot even believe it. The other day, I was like looking at the stuff that I already have and have been using and have been trialing for a while, and like doing all the things with, and I'm just floored that stuff lives in my house. I literally can't even believe that I am the person on the entire planet that has, like, the cleanest moisturizer, the cleanest cleanser, the cleanest eye serum, like, on the planet. Literally in my bathroom. It's fucking crazy. But I'm so excited, and I can't wait to share more of that with you. But that's the stuff that you need. You need the cream cleanser, like the Clarity. You need a toner that has, like, a lot of hydration. You need something like a hydrating serum with a lot of, like, good vitamin C, etc. You need a moisturizer, just like the Daily Ritual, again, very hydrating. And you definitely need to protect your skin with SPF. It is very important to use a mineral sunscreen. I know there's been a million scares about sunscreen, but you have to get your facts right, and you have to understand that not all sunscreens are made equal. And you just have to know, like, what to stay away from and what not to. And in fact, you can go to champagneapothecary.com and you can find a blog post about sunscreen, and it will tell you exactly what to look for. So simplify your routine is number 1. 2, hydrate. I can't even say that enough times. Hydrate. Hydrate your skin. Literally, hydrate your skin. Okay, it is like so important. You need to use products with good humectants. Like I said, like the glycerin, like hyaluronic acid, you need that stuff for your skin. It's already naturally living in your skin, and it's what your skin needs in order for it to retain moisture. And moisture is crucial to keeping your skin barrier intact and to keeping your skin barrier healthy. You want to seal it in. You want to use something like, like an occlusive, like something like the jojoba oil, which is also a ceramide. So that's really helpful in that, because you're getting a 2-in-1. You're getting an occlusive that's actually a ceramide, and that's helping your skin's systems and structures in general. And then it's also helping to seal in all of that moisture. So when you use the Holy Grail on top of your Transcendence Serum, on top of your Daily Ritual Moisturizer, you're going to find that it's helping to seal all of that hydration in. And that's a really good thing, because it's holding on to all of that. And again, hydration is so crucial for us in terms of keeping our skin in a good place, that it kind of works like hand in hand. Feed it, right? It's like, again, feed it those microbiome supportive ingredients, those things that it needs in order for your systems to operate properly. Omega-3s, omega-6s, ceramides, nourishing ingredients, so that you can have that microbiome in symbiosis, and keeps everything super calm, so that you're not getting the inflammation that then's causing problems and messing up your skin barrier. And again, protect it with SPF every single day. I think even if it's cloudy, even if you don't think that you're going anywhere, it's like, try to protect your skin as much as possible. Not only is it going to help your skin barrier to stay intact, but it's actually one of the biggest defenses against aging. So if you want to really try to keep your skin looking young, looking healthy, looking radiant, you want to keep your skin barrier intact, and you want to protect your skin with SPF. So those are some of the things that you can do in order to change that. And luckily for you, you know me, so you know ETHYST. You can go to champagneapothecary.com, and you can get all of the things that you need in order to get your compromised barrier back on track. Actually, today I am giving you 10% off 4 products to help you to keep your barrier intact. And it's only for today. It ends at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So do what you will. If you want to get that barrier back in a place where it's healthy and your skin is looking radiant, you're going to want this. You can get the Clarity Cleanse, the Awakening Toner, the Transcendence Serum, and Sanctuary SPF today, all for 10% off. All you have to do is add those to your cart and use code BARRIER10. Use code BARRIER10 and you will get 10% off all 4 of those products today, and today only. If you, again, of course, if you want to, get a moisturizer, you can do that as well. I didn't include it today because we're on back order, and I didn't want you to have to like do the moisturizer if you didn't want to do it today, because we don't have it to like send out to you yet, although it is coming like very soon, probably within the next like 2 weeks. But if you, so I wanted to be able to give you the 10% off without hindering you on that like kind of like fence issue. So if you put those 4 products into your cart, you can get 10% off of those products, and then feel free to pre-order the moisturizer if you want to, if you don't have it already. But at least you get 10% off of those, and all you have to do, like I said, is just add it to the cart and do your do barrier 10, and you're good to go. Look, if your skin is freaking out, don't panic. I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact, after all the years of studying, all the research that I've done, all the papers that I've written to myself, all the people that I've helped across the world to fix their skin problems, I know that ETHYST is the answer, and I know that many of your problems are coming from inflammation and a compromised skin barrier. And I know that most people think that that means they have sensitive skin, but in fact, that's not the case, and that's just been a marketing. Look, the skincare industry is so bullshit. It's like it loves to tell you stuff so it can sell you products, and that's just a fact. And I feel like the more that I get into this like thing and the more that people recognize like my product, the more the heat I'm going to take for that. But I'm never going to change what I have to say about it because it's true. They are telling you things in order to sell you products. They tell you, oh, this is for your skin type. Most people don't even know their skin type. And quite frankly, it's like after all the research I've done, it's not about skin type. It's about the systems in our skin and making them effective and reducing inflammation and getting rid of the base problem, the root problem. Everybody always wants these superficial things that don't actually attack the root problem. It's like getting the root problem under control, which is that inflammation, which is compromised barriers, also known as sensitive skin, since they wanted to sell you a million things, even though it's not. It's just a problem from doing lots of different things that you've done to your skin to try to fix it. And it's not your fault. Because again, they are just constantly bombarding people with information that is junk. That is just a fact at the end of the day. So if you're really looking to get on the straight and narrow with your skin truly, and you're not trying to play games, and you really are just looking for a real answer that gives real results, go to champagneapothecary.com and get ETHYST. ETHYST is going to cure all of your skin's problems. It's the product that none of your friends who have great skin want to tell you about because their skin is so good and they get such good results that they're afraid to like tell their I'm not kidding. This is real life. Like this is stuff that like people share with me all the time. They're like, oh, I should tell more people about it, but I feel afraid that then they'll have the skin that I have and it's like, oh my God. Like I don't know. Dude, I'm sorry. If you guys are hanging out with people like that, you need to get better friends. Just kidding. I honestly, I get it because it's like everybody wants to have that secret. You know what I mean? It's like, it's the whole thing. This is the best kept secret is really what it comes down to. But in fact, more so, it's the best skincare line on the market. And that is a fact. And it is about to be the cleanest skincare line on the market. It is the most effective skincare line on the market. And, if you're looking to really seriously make change to your skin and you are not wanting to play games anymore and you're not wanting to just like shuffle around looking for whatever, just go to champagneapothecary.com, get ETHYST, and fix your skin. Again, today only anyone watching Skin School or finding out about this Skin School live, whether you're watching it right now, whether you're one of the close to 90 people watching it right now, or you're watching it on the replay, or someone watched it for you and then told you about it, you can go to champagneapothecary.com and use barrier10 as a code to get 10% off 4 amazing products: the Clarity Cleanse, the Awakening Toner, the Transcendence Serum, and the SPF, the Sanctuary SPF, and that's going to help to get your compromised barrier back on track, get your skin looking amazing just in time for summer, when I know everybody's going to be around taking pictures and doing all kinds of great things. So there's that. Also, from anybody who is already using my product and hasn't already put a review up on the website, we would love to see you guys go and share your reviews. People love to read the reviews. We have nothing but 5-star reviews across the board. Feel free to go check them out if you haven't before. If you are somebody who has had a great experience and you want to share that information with people, we would love for you to go do that. Please share your story, because people, like I said, love to hear those stories. They love to see the pictures. If you have before and afters, like, please send them to us, put them on our website, like whatever it is you want to do. I know people get like weary of wanting to show their before picture, but it's just such an incredible transformation to keep all to yourself. You know what I mean? So, and guess what? Your skin looks amazing now. So it's like, it may be like, oh, that kind of sucks that it used to be like that, but it doesn't matter anymore because your skin looks great. So show the world that your skin looks great. We would so appreciate you guys. It really does truly help us, especially as a small business. You guys, we are breaking through a huge industry. The skincare industry is a $500 billion, yeah, that's billion with a B, dollar industry per year. And the amount of marketing and money that goes into a lot of noise, cutting down on high signal stuff like ours is huge. And we don't have billions of dollars to fight LVMH, L'Oreal, Estee Lauder, but we have you. We have the results. We have the real skin science. We have the real stories. We have the real people. We have the real like changes and transformations. And we want to show people that. And you guys help us every single day to not only stay in business and maintain in business, but to help to get to more people so that we can continue growing, so that we can continue bringing you the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. So if you really truly love Champagne Apothecary, if you really truly love ETHYST, go and share your reviews with people, because it helps us so much to have those reviews on the website so that people can read about other people's experiences and then say, hey, screw it, I'm going to take a chance. And that really just helps us all in the long run, because it's not, again, it's not just like, you know, about me growing my business per se, but it's about me and us as a community and as a company to be able to come together and to be able to change the world and change a lot of lives for people, boost people's confidence back, like, you know, give them everything that they need in order for them to make them feel good, so they're not worrying about their skin and their health, their overall health, and actually like being out there able to do all kinds of stuff. So please, like, if you have any kind of review that you have not shared, it doesn't matter if it's for ETHYST, if it's for coffee, if it's for, you know, magnesium, if it's for anything, any kind of review, and you have not shared it yet, we would so appreciate that you go to champagneapothecary.com and do that, because you guys truly are helping us to build something fucking amazing. And we do as much as we can on our end, battling it out with the big guys, but it's so hard, you guys. I am a one person with many little freelancers, etc., around me, indie brand, fighting everything to try to show everybody that there actually is a solution, that you no longer need to succumb to garbage marketing that's telling you all kinds of stuff just to sell you products, when in fact you could actually fix your problems. So yeah, so there's that. Okay, I would love for you to do reviews. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. What's up, Blaze? Yes, the SPF, absolutely, you need to get on that. It is like so good, especially with the summer coming, obviously. Skinvious, when you are envious of someone's skin, you know, that's a good one. That's a good one, Steven, because I'm telling you right now, it's like, it sounds so crazy, but it's real. Like, I have these conversations every single day. Well, what's up, everybody here? Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really hope that this was helpful in terms of understanding not only what your skin barrier is, how to find, you know, oh my God, I can't think. How to find out if you're, you know, the signs of your compromised barrier, what to do about it, how you can fix it, and then also enjoy the 10% off that we are offering today until the end of the day. It's Tuesday. This was Skin School Live with Champagne Apothecary and ETHYST Skincare during a moment for self-care, which takes place every single day at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I am going to hop off of here. I don't know if we're going to do a space or what's going to happen. We might be. I could check and see what's going on. But I don't know. Let me check. I never know. You know what I mean? Yes, we are going to do it. There is a space scheduled in the comments of this live on X. So if you want to come hang out with us there, totally can. I have a bunch of errands. I have a ton of orders that I need to go send out today. Thanks again, like I said, for hanging out, all 112 of you on the live currently. Anybody listening in on the replay, whether it's here on X, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Pinterest, I don't know, you guys find me everywhere, and I so appreciate you taking out the time to hang out with me during the day and or to catch the replay and just see like what's what. Again, I hope this was really helpful for you. If you guys have any thoughts on exactly what you would like to learn via Skin School or any of the other segments that we do during the week, definitely let me know. I would be happy to put something together for you. And there's that. All right. I'm out. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. Oh, and don't forget about a raffle. Like what? Why? Why with the thumbs up?